Hey, yeah, it's Jenny. I just wanted to talk to you or share with you. It's first of all, it's snowing outside. The first time this year we've actually had snowflakes, which is kind of cool and a little distracting, and it's really exciting. But I've overcome my fear of my stove by making sloppy joes the other day, and I started to think to myself, what is it that really scared me about my stove? Because it had been over a year since I'd gone anywhere near the blasted thing. I was just terrified of it. And I thought to myself, I'm almost 50 years old. I know I used the stove before a lot of times. Come on. I used to be married. I had to have used the stove. So what is it that scared me so much? Was it the stove? And I thought to myself, no, it wasn't. And I had to think about it and have it comprehend because there was a disconnect. I didn't understand. And I realized what had scared me so much when I first moved here was I had a flat stove that it was glass on top. It didn't have the regular burners that would hold pot in place, and I have a lot of trouble with hand-eye coordination. My balance is bad, and I had used one of these. And if you look at it, it's really narrow, and if you put it on something and you have bad balance, it's really easy to tip the darn thing. So if you put bacon or anything that has grease in it, and your balance is bad, you're easy to slosh the darn stuff out. You know what I mean? And I thought about it, and what I had done was when I had tried to make something, I think it was just bacon I was frying up or something, but I had tipped it because my balance is bad, and I'm like this when I'm trying and holding on, and I'm probably holding on to the pot to keep my balance. I had set off the blasted fire alarms, and they're going beep, 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 and me with anxiety disorder, I'm panicking, and it scared me to death. And I thought to myself, that's probably what it was the blasted frying pan. It's not for me. It's not something I can actually use to attempt to try to cook. So this is not something that I can use. This is not for me as a survivor to ever use or attempt to use. So this thing will take up space and just look pretty in the house, but it's not something I will ever use. So thank you very much, but no thank you. And I had gotten it in my head when I was looking around because I had put pots and things away because I was like never using anything. And I realized I have a pot, but it's a non-stick pot that works just like a frying pan. So this is now my frying pan forever. I will always have a non-stick pot. So I can put stuff that's in it. Eggs, bacon, the whole works, anything like that. Meat, anything like that. And cook it in here. It's not going to splash out. I have handles to hold on both sides to keep it. If it slides, it's okay. I can actually put pressure on both sides to keep my balance. It's not going to go blah, 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 all over the place and spill stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can actually cook. I'm not scared of the stove. I was scared of the dang fire alarm. It was going beep, 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 beep. And setting my anxiety disorder through the roof to it over a 10. It hit like a 12, you know what I mean? It was absolutely scaring me to death. That's what scared me. Since then, I've made scrambled eggs for the first time. I've actually written bacon on my shopping list, which I have never done since I've moved here after that fiasco with the fire alarm and the fear. I actually have thought of making hamburgers. You know, I made scrambled eggs and put cheese over top of them and put bacon bits, and then I started thinking, I don't want bacon bits, I want real bacon. I haven't had real bacon in over a year, And I'm thinking what kinds of things that can I make? And that started making me start thinking about, oh my gosh, I am capable of doing it now. I don't have fear of the stove. My world is opening up. So I just had to share that with you because I'm like, that hurdle is gone. There's no hurdle in front of me. There's not even I came up to a place where there was a ledge and I couldn't get over it. So I was stuck. And sometimes you have to go around and find a way to get around it. And that pot has got me around it and found a way to get past it than keep on keeping on. You know what I mean? So I wanted to share that because it's really exciting. Hugs, y'all. Later, Gators.